In the vast universe of YouTube, there are few names as instantly recognizable as PewDiePie. From humble beginnings in Sweden to becoming one of the most influential figures on the platform, his journey has captivated millions of fans worldwide. Today, we take a deep dive into the life and legacy of Felix Kjellberg, better known as PewDiePie, a name that has become synonymous with YouTube culture, and one that has had a profound impact on the platform's evolution. PewDiePie's story is one of persistence, adaptation, and resilience, all of which have played a role in his transformation from an ordinary gamer to a global media sensation. Through trials, controversies, and periods of obscurity, PewDiePie has maintained his position at the forefront of the YouTube community, building a legacy that few can rival. Let's explore the rise, reign, and resilience of PewDiePie, who has not only built an empire of millions of subscribers, but also influenced an entire generation of content creators. The early days, from humble beginnings to YouTube stardom. Felix Arvid Ulf Kjellberg, born on October 24, 1989, in Gothenburg, Sweden, wasn't always destined for YouTube superstardom. In fact, his journey began like many others, without any grand vision of fame. A lover of video games from a young age, Felix initially pursued a degree in industrial economics and technology management at the Chalmers University of Technology. However, it soon became clear that his true passion lay elsewhere. During his time at university, he began to spend more and more time creating videos and playing games, ultimately deciding to pursue YouTube as a career. In 2010, PewDiePie launched his YouTube channel, initially posting videos related to his love for video games, particularly horror games. At this time, PewDiePie's content was a far cry from the polished, scripted videos that would later define his brand. His early videos were raw and unfiltered, a reflection of a young man testing the waters of a platform that was still in its infancy. Felix's personality, marked by an infectious energy and unrelenting enthusiasm, quickly became a key component of his appeal. But it wasn't just his gameplay that drew viewers, it was his commentary, his reactions, and the raw authenticity that made his content stand out from the crowd. As PewDiePie's channel grew, so did his fan base. His distinctive, high-energy style of commentary on games like Amnesia, The Dark Descent helped him gain traction, and before long, his videos began to attract a steady stream of viewers. It wasn't long before he surpassed 1 million subscribers in 2012, a milestone that was unimaginable for a small YouTuber just a couple of years earlier. By the end of 2012, PewDiePie had become the most subscribed channel on YouTube, a title that would be hard to relinquish. Reign of PewDiePie, dominating YouTube's landscape. As PewDiePie's popularity soared, so did his influence on the YouTube community. In the years following his rise, PewDiePie remained the undisputed king of YouTube, consistently at the top of the subscriber count leaderboard. His channel became a cultural phenomenon, not just in Sweden, but across the globe. With his signature Bro Army, PewDiePie built a community of millions of loyal fans who eagerly awaited every new upload. What set PewDiePie apart from many of his contemporaries was his ability to diversify his content. While his roots were in gaming, Felix didn't limit himself to just gameplay videos. As his channel expanded, he began experimenting with different types of content, such as vlogs, reaction videos, meme reviews, and even charity streams. This adaptability kept his content fresh, allowing him to stay relevant even as the YouTube landscape began to change. In addition to this varied content, PewDiePie's ability to interact with his fans helped solidify his reign. His relationship with his audience was one built on humor, relatability, and personal connection. Whether he was reacting to fan art, responding to comments, or simply engaging with his followers on social media, Felix made sure to maintain a sense of community that few YouTubers were able to replicate. His fans weren't just subscribers, they were a part of something bigger, something that transcended just watching videos. Through it all, PewDiePie maintained his position as the most subscribed channel on YouTube for several years. By 2017, his channel had reached over 50 million subscribers, a number that was, at the time, unfathomable for any creator. The world's eyes were on PewDiePie as he continued to break records, set trends, and define what it meant to be a YouTube superstar. He had achieved something that many creators dream of. He became the face of YouTube, synonymous with success. and the epitome of what was possible on the platform. The controversies, navigating the ups and downs. However, PewDiePie's journey has not been without its challenges. As his popularity grew, so too did the scrutiny he faced. With great influence came greater responsibility, and not all of his actions were met with approval. Over the years, PewDiePie found himself at the center of several controversies, the most notable of which occurred in 2017. It was during this year that PewDiePie found himself embroiled in a scandal after using a racial slur during a live stream. The incident was widely condemned, and the backlash was swift. PewDiePie issued an apology, but the damage had been done. The media and critics were quick to pounce on the YouTuber, and many of his sponsors, including major brands like Disney and YouTube itself, distanced themselves from him. For a time, it seemed as though PewDiePie's career might be at risk. But this wasn't the first, nor the last, time PewDiePie would find himself in hot water. In the years that followed, he faced criticism for other controversial remarks and actions, which led to further debates about the responsibility of influencers and the potential impact of their content. However, through it all, PewDiePie stood resilient. He continued to speak openly about his mistakes, often laughing at himself and using his platform to address the controversies head-on. PewDiePie's ability to weather these storms was a testament to his resilience. Rather than allowing these controversies to define him, Felix took the opportunity to learn, grow, and move forward. His loyal fan base, many of whom had been with him since his early days on YouTube, stood by him throughout the turbulence. This unwavering support helped PewDiePie reclaim his position and continue to thrive despite the challenges he faced. The battle for the title of Most Subscribed. One of the most defining moments in PewDiePie's career came in 2018, when he found himself locked in a battle for the title of the most subscribed YouTube channel with T-Series, an Indian music and film production company. This marked the beginning of the Subscribe to PewDiePie movement, which saw PewDiePie's fans rally behind him in an effort to keep him at the top of the leaderboard. The battle between PewDiePie and T-Series became a global sensation, with both sides gaining millions of subscribers in the race to claim the coveted title. Fans of PewDiePie created memes, merchandise, and even staged real-world events to show their support. The rivalry culminated in PewDiePie's fans creating the slogan, "Subscribe to PewDiePie," which was chanted across the world, even appearing in unlikely places like stadiums and public protests. In the end, T-Series surpassed PewDiePie to become the most subscribed channel on YouTube, but PewDiePie's role in the battle is remembered fondly by his fans. The event not only showcased the immense influence PewDiePie held over his audience, but also highlighted the strength of his community. Despite losing the battle, PewDiePie's spirit remained unbroken, and his fan base remained loyal, continuing to support him in whatever direction he chose to take next. PewDiePie's resilience and future on YouTube. Today, PewDiePie's channel stands as one of the most successful and influential on YouTube, with over 110 million subscribers. Despite the ups and downs of his career, Felix has remained a central figure in the YouTube ecosystem, adapting to changes in the platform and remaining relevant to his audience. He has continued to create diverse content, from commentary on trending topics to more personal reflections, maintaining the authenticity that his fans adore. What's remarkable about PewDiePie is his resilience. He has been able to adapt, learn from his mistakes, and evolve into a creator who is not only financially successful, but also respected in the online community. His ability to rise above controversies, overcome challenges, and maintain his authenticity has ensured that PewDiePie will remain a legend on YouTube for years to come. PewDiePie's story is one of incredible growth, incredible influence, and an undimmed resilience that will continue to inspire creators for generations. His journey proves that success on YouTube is not just about views and subscribers. It's about the ability to connect with an audience and navigate the complex and often unpredictable world of online content creation. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the rise, reign, and resilience of PewDiePie, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to Wealth Hub for more in-depth explorations of YouTube legends and their incredible journeys.